Hi guys, Thierry Rocks here, bringing you a new video, the first video of 2025. I didn't do one last month because I was busy with things. I didn't really have any video ideas, but recently I've decided to get back into classic gaming, buying games from my GameCube, some PS2 games, mainly the Metal Gear games I've been getting into, and I thought, why don't I do a follow-up to my exploring a weird PS2 memory card, which I did that one years ago, wow. But yeah, I've been inspired to do it again because of channels like Mystic. Memory cards, what were they? Well, before hard drives became a big thing, you used to actually store your save on physical little plastic cards, and they were kind of they were kind of a time capsule of your game files, your save files, all your unlockables and such. And I just think they're a really cool blast of the past with all the little 3D icons on them. And a lot of them are straight up just time capsules of, my childhood and my teen years. And I still love them to this day. And this video is going to be a bit different than the last one because I'm actually going to show some of the gameplay of these saves. Because the last one I just kind of looked at the cards and just analysed the dates on them, and that was it really. But this one, I actually have the games, so yeah. The first one we're going to take a look at is not a PS2 memory card, it's PS1, because I'll tell you this for a reason. I'll take this out actually. This card that I've currently got is let's go back to the main screen. This design of card was my childhood memory card. This V-Rally 2 Championship, this dark blue one, my childhood one, I seem to have misplaced it. I can't really find it right now, so I thought that, I might as well just get a copy of it on eBay, because I really like the dark blue design. So yeah, I got this one, and I wanted to see what the buyer had on it, because the thing is, when you get memory cards secondhand, they still have people's saves on it, because there was no way of just wiping the entire card. You had to delete them individually. So you get a lot of people's leftover save files on them. So yeah, I have already had a look at it, but you haven't. So yep. Let's go into the browser here. Well, I've already got the disc in there, checking if it works, and it's a black one, knowing showing it was PlayStation 1. I don't have my grey PSX currently, so I'm using it in the PS2. Plug it back in there. And yeah, let's have a look on there. There is 98 kilobytes free, very small, and only 3 files, technically only 2 games. So we have Army Men Air Attack. I've never played the Green Army Men games, but you see them a lot in used game shops, retro game shops. But the one I'm mainly interested in is this, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 Career A. So what that could mean is that we might be able to see the person's create a skater, and they've also made their own park. So that's really cool. I can't wait to have a look at that. I have Pro Skater 2 on me, so that's really cool. And the other thing I mentioned is that there doesn't seem to be any dates on PlayStation 1 games, so maybe there wasn't enough memory back then. But yeah, this is the first one I'm going to show, and I'll get back to you. Alright, Pro Skater 2, let's have a look if we can find, what they've done. So maybe it's in Creator Skater, Custom Skater roster. Oh, I'm not really sure if they've, maybe they don't have one, I'm not really sure. Maybe we'll go into Free Skate to see if hopefully they're, wait a minute. Are you telling me they didn't make a custom character? Man, that is lame. That's a bit lame. Why would you... Why would you like get a Tony Hawk game and not make your own character? That is just, that's a waste of time. Yeah, it looks like we've only got the preset ones. We don't have the any creator scare, so that is kind of lame. The Hangar School 2. They've only unlocked 2 levels, so that's kind of sucks. Load. It should be on load, hopefully. Okay. Park A. Let's have a look. Huh? Right, never mind. It looks like I've actually been able to find the park that they've created. So we're going to give it a go. And hopefully it will be... From the picture I saw, it looked pretty decent. But wow, it's just called Park A. The person who had it, they didn't even bother to like give it a cool name or anything like that, a funny name. Let's have a look. And it's literally just an empty room. They didn't even try. Ah, Papa Roach in the background. Yep, the person who had this didn't even try to make a park. They must have accidentally pressed save on the default empty room. So that is a real disappointment. I feel like I kind of wasted money on Tony Hawk, but hey, at least I can, you know, at least I can make my own custom skater if I want to, so yeah. Yeah, so that was very disappointing, a bit of a waste of time. I was kind of hoping there would be something at least interesting, you know, on Tony Hawk, which is known for, you know, creating your own skater, your own park, and the person who had it probably played the game for 2 minutes and didn't like it. So, not very interesting at all. But now we're moving on to the GameCube, and this memory card right here, I'll show you it. It's a third-party one. Competitive Pro. I really shouldn't have got this. I should have gotten a real memory card, a real GameCube memory card, but yeah, I got it in CEX in 2018 with my black GameCube. I wanted the purple one, but yeah. And this one is interesting because it only had one save file on it, but it was an interesting one, and I'll show you. So there we go. Now, this one right here, Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes, all of these other files we can pretty much just ignore. See 2018, because they are all these other ones are mine. I've played Smash Bros recently. F-Zero. But this one right here is a save file from 2007, 11th of November 2007. So yeah, Remembrance Day. So that's interesting. But now that I've gotten into the Metal Gear games, I managed to get the Twin Snakes, you know, at a decent price for this game. I know it's quite rare. But now I can finally see how far the person got in the game, what level they got up to. And it looks like we can already see they played for an hour and 53 minutes. So still fairly on in the game. Because as you know, Metal Gear is quite long with the cinematic story and stuff. And here we go. Okay, so title screen. Let's have a look. Let's load game. I mean, we'll have a look at. Maybe we'll have a look at special actually. Okay, maybe I wonder if they got any dog tags. Dog tags are pretty much useless in this game, but I guess they're cool. So there we go, 2007, which ironically was like when the GameCube, like that was the year they stopped making GameCube games, I think. So okay. Any dog tags at all? Oh, it says 0%. Yep, no dog tags. That's kind of disappointing. But they are an optional thing, so I suppose it's not that big of a deal. Photo album, I really doubt there's any photos in this, because, like, I think you have to unlock the camera in this. File not found. Yep, no pictures. Let's go into load game and see where they got up to. Okay, so it says read mission log. Snake saves President Baker. He has already given away. Snake refers to the codec. Alright. Alright, here we are in the game. We're in a elevator. How many weapons do we have? Okay, so we have a few weapons. Oh, we have an assault rifle, grenade, chaff, stun, magazines, standard I guess. One book, 5 C4s. No, let's get the M9. Interesting, doesn't look like there's any enemies in this room. Let's go back to the lift and see if there's any, like, anything on the other floors. Okay. Let's go to the bottom floor and see what there is. The armory. I think there's guards around here, so... There's blood. Oh, never mind, looks like an explosion. Oh, okay, so they definitely... They haven't been in this room then yet. Because, like, there was ammo that you could pick up. Armory South, yeah, so wow, there actually is quite a few rooms that, like, they were just stuck in. Some explosion has happened, clearly. Oh, he's dead. Wow. Let's go to the top floor and see what's on there. Tank hangar. Okay. This probably is a bad idea to be here. Okay, so I've just gone back to this, and another thing I didn't think of doing was actually, like, checking the codec call to see, like, what happens. So, oh, this is, like, really strange, because, like, I think you have to press, like, star and A. Oh yeah, there we go. So, we'll go talk to the Colonel, Campbell.
DARPA Chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes. Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Okay.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Merrill's holding, or find the Metal Gear chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Everett.
Wait, so they haven't even got to Otacon yet.
You should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the package?
Well, so let me get this straight. This person who played the save file pretty much couldn't figure out the code to call Merrill on. So obviously they had no idea what the code was, so they never got past this mission of the game. And obviously if anybody played the original PlayStation Metal Gear Solid, they know that the code is literally on the back of the box there. I know it's on GameCube, but still, it's literally there. That's all they had to do to figure out this part. But no, they didn't. So yeah, that is pretty damn funny. It wasn't a particularly hard level that stopped them. It was the fact that they couldn't get past Kojima's like vague secrets, you know, in the game. Now I think there is another way you can do it, like you can call like every sort of like person and you get the code eventually, but yeah, it's literally on the back of the box. Like it's not that hard, like come on. Seriously. Well, that's pretty funny. So, person from 18 years ago, I hope you figured it out eventually. Yeah, like, so if you call it, I think it's 15. Yep.
Who are you?
Yeah, because she's still wearing the mask. Wow.
Trying to be some kind of hero?
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I might do another one of these, like when I get my other GameCube memory card in the post or something, because like these third party ones, I don't exactly trust them, so it's better to just have it backed up. But yeah, maybe I'll complete the game myself, and then on my next playthrough I'll continue from where the mysterious save file leads from. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll probably think of something different for the next video. So yeah, thanks for watching and peace. Have a good one.